Another thing when it's asked, how did you get into that relationship? And what made you stay? And I think the biggest thing for me was that I did not love myself, and I didn't know I didn't love myself. That's why I talk so much about self-love, because it's so important. You cannot truly love anyone else if you don't love yourself. If you don't love yourself first, you cannot truly love anyone else. And once I really started to hone in on my relationship with God, I always do this and this. That's my my way of saying hone in on that relationship with God, and then hone in on your relationship with yourself. Then you can truly love yourself, and you won't let anybody just treat you any kind of way. And so the person that I am today is just not that same person that I was then in that relationship. And I just never would even stand for that stuff now. But then I was just seeking love. I was seeking validation. And I really wanted, it was like this pick me, choose me, just, love me type of thing. Because I did truly love myself, but I didn't know that I truly didn't love myself. Now looking back, I know that I did not. But that is why I preach that so much, and I push it so much of being on your self-love journey, because a lot of times we look at different relationships. We'll look at romantic relationships and go, oh, well, that's toxic. But you can also have toxic and bad relationships with family members, with friends. There are a lot of us who are in toxic friendships. So you can be in those as well. So self-love just helps you become better aware of things that you like, you will tolerate, won't tolerate, and give yourself some boundaries and give other people those boundaries. And if people don't want to respect those boundaries, then deuces, move on. And that's okay. And I think another thing that I have grown into is I'm okay without being in a relationship. Prior to that, I was a serial monogamous, relationship after relationship, relationship after relationship. And I've realized I'm okay in my singleness. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Don't get me wrong. When God sends me that man for me, great. But until then, I'm okay with who I am. I love who I am. This person, me, I love her. I enjoy her. She's amazing. Like, I can't describe it. So to have someone tell me that I'm anything less, no. Okay? So that's why I push, you need to love yourself. You need to know you're amazing. You need to know when you walk in the room, you stop and people stop and they turn and they look. You may put people on pause, okay? You need to know that. And so once you know that, I think that definitely it keeps you out of certain situations, or can help you stay out of those certain situations.